What's up, guys? Nepenthes here, and welcome back to another episode of the 194 Foot Draft Challenge. The day I am making this video, it is the 7th of September. We are getting so close to FIFA 22. I don't think, genuinely don't think I'm going to hit a 194 before FIFA 22. We're going to try our best. We're going to do one draft per day still, or like one video per day, one draft challenge per day. But it just doesn't feel like it's on the cards, you know? But if you guys are enjoying the content, you want to drop a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. And much like in yesterday's video, let me go to the comment section of the last episode that was live by the time of making this video and read the top comments. And the top comment is, I almost don't want to read it, but true to my word, a man of the people says, "Thank you for not clickbaiting us like AA9 skills." Now listen, I literally started titling these drafts. It's literally just called, it's basic. It's called Road to 194 Foot Draft, episode 43. That was it. Oh, that means this is episode 45. 45 episodes. Ooh, big verge. 45 episodes of 3 and sometimes 4 drafts per episode. And we still don't have a 194. I'm not quite sure. You know, what you got to remember from YouTube perspective, right, is that you need views, man. If you don't get views, you might as well not upload the videos. And enticing titles and enticing thumbnails are just part and parcel of the YouTube these days, right? Doesn't matter if you're established, if you're new, if you know, literally doesn't matter what you got going on. It's just the way the game mode works. It's just the way of the world, right? So let's not be like bagging on people for them just trying to do them and make it for themselves, right? The next comment is, why have the players not been changed up in with what feels like months now? So many icons I've never seen in a rotation. Kind of annoying, to be honest. I think that they've just in general kind of given up with the draft now. They did the draft days, which was brilliant because they actually put some good draft players in there as well, didn't they? And it in general got like quite nice. But since then, that is like the last thing that they did and that they've done. They haven't done anything with it other than that. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing, to be honest, but it is what it is, and you get what you get, and you don't get upset unless you get upset, in which case you get what you get and you get upset. But don't get upset. It's just a game. It's just a game. The next comment, it's going to be a fun one. The 194 will never be achieved if you continue to pick really low rated cards for chemistry. Leaves you with no chance of ever getting the rating, so the chemistry is pointless. At some point, the highest rated card will get the chem if you're lucky, but give yourself hope by getting the rating. So we've been through this before, and I don't know why, or I don't know, yeah, basically why. I don't know why I have to explain it again, but I'm going to have to explain it again. All right? So, it's not about taking or not taking the highest rated card or a lowest rated card for chemistry, right? What you got to remember is there will be a certain point in the draft where I will just know for a fact I will no longer get the rating. Can't get 194, right? And so I will sacrifice a higher rated player for chemistry to try and get the highest rated draft that I've got going on at that moment in time, right? That draft was awful for the first draft. But what you've also got to remember is you talk about don't take low rated cards for chemistry. Sometimes it's not even about the chemistry, right? Sometimes, as an example, if a 92 Neymar pops up and there's a 99 Neymar available, and then there's like an 89 rated version of another card that pops up, I'll take the 89 rated version of another card with not the 92 Neymar, unless he's absolutely perfect for chemistry, because Like what you say is, the 194 will never be achieved if I pick low rated cards for chemistry. But and you also said really low rated cards. We don't pick really low rated cards for chemistry. Like if there's a 95 rated card and then like a 70 rated card that's perfect for chemistry, I'm never taking a 70 rated card, right? But what you gotta also appreciate with let's go 4 and 2 and 2 narrow. With what you're saying there is you are absolutely right. I will never get a 194 if I take really low rated cards with chemistry, but I will also never get the 194 if I take, like if this was the 95 Lewandowski instead of the 98, I will never get the 194 by taking that either. So there are times, and next time it comes up, I'll try to explain it a bit more and show my perspective a bit more. But there are times where just taking the lower rated card because there's a better option elsewhere is the better option, right? What are we going to do here? Let's take Tony Kroos. Swap those two bad boys around. And when we get there, I'll explain it a little bit more. Obviously, something like this, this doesn't matter, right? They're just all low rated. We don't have a say in the one there. So something like this. All right, so now Luka Modric, strong links Tony Kroos, soft links Luis Suarez, generally would be good to pick. 92 rated. We've got Kessié, doesn't link to anyone. Milinkovic-Savic doesn't link to anyone. Partey and Wijnaldum don't really link to anyone. Partey links to Douglas Luiz, but isn't good. Now, in this instance, I will be taking this 92 Modric because in general, the 97 or whatever doesn't pop. But if there was like a 90 rated Bayern midfielder, I would take that instead of this Modric because I need the higher rated Modric. Does that make sense? But because there's no other reasonable alternative there, we'll take that Modric. Happy days. Calm as you like. Job done. Perfect. Trent comes in. Van Dijk comes in. The next comment and the last one we'll read for today's video. There's thanks Nep. Just a heads up for discovery. Centre backs don't pop a lot. So a 3 at the back / 5 at the back won't be helpful for the 194. Also, it seems you get a lot of wingers in your choices as well. Something to note. You are right, but that's where you just need the luck, right? And it is Digne. It is down to luck most of the time. But that is where you need the luck. Because whilst absolutely the centre-backs don't really pop the high-rated centre-backs, the 5 at the back, it has just tends to be better. And in fact, when we've taken the 3 at the backs recently, the 3 at the backs keep offering us the big cards. Here, don't I? Yeah, the 3 at the backs keep offering the massive cards, which makes me think maybe 3 at the back is the way to go. You know, gets rid of the fullbacks, even though the fullbacks have got some good options there. We'll take Fekir in there as well. Digne. So yeah, I think every time I've seen this draft is awful. Every time I've seen the 194 very recently, it's been in a 3-back or a 5-back. Take Hazard, we can't use him. Take Pozuelo, we can't use him. This draft is a dunzo. I think next draft, again, just for the sake of experiment, we shall take the highest rated player on every occasion and just see what we can get as a rating. Forget the chemistry. We'll just put in the highest 11. I mean, this is just bad, isn't it? We are going to get the chem here. This might be a 190 in the end. It's not awful, to be fair. Hero Immobile comes on the bench. Doesn't help the rating. So 190 in draft 2. Really not the best. But a 190 in draft 2. I will see you guys in draft number 3. Here we go. into the next one. Let's do 4-3-3 holding. Why does it say ultimate draft? I don't know. They changed it during the draft days. All right, so I know what I said, and I'm going to stick by what I said. Just going to take the highest rated card, right? So we're going to take this 98 Messi. Could have taken Foden, of course, but we're going to just take the highest rated for this one. Rodrigo goes in there. Eden Hazard can go in there. Eriksen goes in there. We're just going to see what we get. We're just going to see what rating we get, basically. Forget the chemistry. We're just going to put the highest rated 11 players in. And, hey, if we can even get some chemistry, happy days. Otherwise, it's just going to be those highest rated players. See what it will be. It's throwing out a lot of La Liga players for us, isn't it? We'll take Bruno Perez on that one. Here we go. Don't even have to take the goalkeeper last because it's just about that rating, isn't it? Areola is there. Got Pim Ronaldo from the bog standard pin pack. What does that take to complete? Might be able to grind that one a bit quicker. Oh dear. This draft's just not it. But it is it at the same time because it is going to be a perfect opportunity to just look at what the best available is. Get Chem there. $87, $86, $85. Wow, yeah, that could be really fun to grind. Hey, Vibes, I'll tell you what could be fun. Might take you a little bit of time. Whoa, Bruno. Might take a little bit of time, but could be interesting nonetheless. Is grinding the 85 by 10 pack to create a whole bunch of the icon player picks. You know what I'm saying? Just a little one of them. Could be good. Guys, I'll tell you something. We are never getting... Oh, Llorente. All's in there. In general, I just want the highest rated. I don't care about chemistry. Maybe we can get like 10 of them or something like that for a video. It'd be pretty cool. Oh, Luis Suarez. See, now if we just put in the highest rated... Again, let's just forget chemistry. If there's a lower rated, we pop in the higher rated. Right, I believe that is the highest rated we can get. It's only 92 rated. We took the highest. 2 swaps this season to get them for the packs. I did not, mate. I did not. If you want to, feel free to. Not until I finish this draft, mind you. But, yeah, there you go. 92 rated. That's awful. Draft number 4 for today, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. 5-3. What a start. What a start. Thiago Silva next. No, don't worry about vibes because the whole point was that you use the 85 by 10s to grind the picks, but you're right, you can't. What a start, and then it's just deaded straight away, isn't it? Oh, come on, man. All right, EA, whatever, man. What is that crap? What on earth is this? Look at this. Hey, Paul Pogba. Let's go, baby. This is the worst ever September draft. Saved. Don't worry about it. Saved. We can still come back from this. Don't know how. Don't know much. But I know I love you. Don't worry, we've got potential here. We've got potential. Boom. Pozuelo. He actually might help. He does. Look at that. Genius. I reckon you can. It will just be a max of 3 to 5 icon picks a run through, though. 5 icon picks a run through. I know, because once you get one, you can't open packs anymore. Or do you mean do loads of 85x10s to stack the club up, then put it all into some icons? Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Guys, this draft is done. This draft is done. What on earth are we looking at? This might go down, like legit, as the worst draft since the 194 FUT draft challenge started. In fact, this whole episode in general has been shocking for the drafts. It's been awful. We don't even need to try to hide it. It's been abysmal. It's just been bad. And we've got some Prem players. We might have been able to get we might be able to get a bit more chemistry out of it, but I can't be bothered to figure it out if I'm being perfectly honest with you. The bench is alright. 89 rated, 89 chemistry. That, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, rate, and comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for the drafts. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.